straight to it, straight to the weigh-in, and then I've got something to talk about that is, I think, quite important actually. But I'll weigh in first. Here we go. I was hoping to be under the 16 stone, but I don't think it's going to happen. What are we on? 16.2. Oh well, not there yet. So I'll just quickly do this and then I can talk about what I'm worried about. Belly, 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 there we go. So yes, I was hoping to have been a little bit lighter than that, but there we go. But yes, quite a few things have happened. I haven't put a vlog in for a while. I've done a few that I haven't put on. Ben's back for a while. He came back on last Tuesday. He needed to get back and just have a little bit. His rucksack's too heavy, and on a bio long chalk, he's actually met a lot of people who are doing the walk already, coming from the away, and their backpacks are half the weight of him, and they're doing the same thing as he's doing, camping out. So he's decided to just reset. He's hurt his groin a bit as well, so he's resetting. Then he's setting out again Thursday. So he's going back to where he stopped off. He got down to Barnstable basically, and then he's just going to do the last back to and then carry on. So yeah, so a little break for him, but he's still going for it. So that's great. One bit of good news is that a company I've been wanting to get for ages, I've actually been able to get my hands on and become sole trader for them in Bude, what is really brilliant. But the same day we had a absolute disaster. And just starting to talk about it now, I realise I can't talk too much about it. But basically, something to do with the business, a cost to the business that I can't really run a business without, has gone up massively. Well, they're trying to put it up massively. It's a long story, and it wouldn't be fair to me to talk about it here. So really, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have really started this conversation. But basically, there's something that could mean that one of the shops could close next year. It is that bad. It's that big of a shock. And obviously, people who know me, you can get in touch with me and I'll tell you what it's all about. But yeah. It's a bit worrying. I didn't have sleep last night. Yesterday I was going through all paperwork all day trying to find paperwork. The one I needed, the most important one that I hopefully is going to go help me out, couldn't find, and I found it scribbled at the bottom of one of these bloody files, and it was actually underneath, and it had all been concertinaed up like a fan. So I was able to increase it, but fancy that one. It's the only thing down there as well. Anyway. So sorry, this is a bit of a boring vlog, and I've talked about something that is bad for me and I can't mention it, but there we go. So without further ado, I am waffling now, and it's time to say goodbye.